Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your reading for all signs for February 22nd, 2021. Please show me what everyone needs to know here or see. Whoops. Just give it a little light shuffle before I spread them all out. All right. I think you can see them all. All right, this one looks like it wants to come out. So your first card, the Page of Coins in the reverse. I hope you guys are all doing awesome, by the way. And I hope you had a really nice weekend. I did try to do some readings yesterday and several throughout the week, and something always happened. Like I would look up at the end and my camera was completely shut off. It wasn't even recording anymore. I probably need a new phone. Anyway, it just felt like it wasn't meant to be. It was like one of those, I don't know, grounding weeks. I think Mercury retrograde is over now. I think we're in the shadow. Kind of the hangover, I guess. So yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I really felt like I needed to ground. Like I was cooking and cleaning and working on my rug and stuff like grounding things. All right, so let's get into this. Page of Coins in the reverse. So I always feel like this is kind of like an ungrateful, extravagant, or very, very childish person, someone that does not have any appreciation for the value of things, someone that goes through money like crazy, endless spending, someone that can't stop spending, someone that does not look ahead at consequences, someone that's feeling short of money. There's those red shoes again. Someone is homesick. All right, how? Let's see the how. Strength. Strength in the upright. Moral convictions. Having to be strong. Being fearless as well. Someone is fearless in this feeling of not having enough. Someone's really, how do I say it? I feel like someone is overcoming a fear of not having enough, and I feel like someone is truly living in the moment here as well. This is being happy with nothing. This is being happy in the, someone's homeless. Someone has overcome a fear of homelessness. Someone has risen to some kind of challenge here. Someone's been taken away from their element or taken away from their home, but they're making something work for themselves. They've found their inner strength. Wow. That's pretty cool. The why? The King of Cups in the reverse. This is a manipulative energy. This is somebody who is trying you. That's funny. Someone's trying to manipulate you. Someone's trying to take something away from you. Someone's trying to make someone unstable. This person is really mad. They're really upset. They're bitter. They're jealous. This person is jealous of your strength. This looks like a man. Could be a water sign. Could also be dealing with a Leo, or you could be a Leo. Excuse me. Someone could be taking someone away from their children or their child. Someone is standing very strong. This feels like you. This person is digging a spiritual grave in their attempt to, it could be like a really toxic person here. This is someone who is like emotional in a low vibrational way, like jealousy, envy, drinking as well. And how you feel. Eight of Swords in the reverse. So this is feeling very unburdened. Your mind is clear. You were probably trapped in your imagination or feeling trapped in a situation regarding this person. But now you have overcome some kind of fear, or you're withstanding some kind of deprivation from money or children. Someone is away from their home. Like I said, they're missing their home. But you're being very, very strong while somebody is trying to drain you financially, spiritually, emotionally, morally. This is someone who cannot match your moral convictions here. And you're free. You've released something. You've released this person. This person no longer has a hold on you. Their back is to you. They're trying to erode your strength. Your advice. Ooh. First thing that just came to mind was just move forward. This is moving forward quickly. This is also cutting someone off. This is also speaking your mind in a very clear way. I feel like this could be some kind of, excuse me. Oh, it also feels like sending a message with silence. Like silence itself is a message, right? This is something happening quickly. This is also happiness coming quickly. I feel like this is also a victory. What does that say? Oh yeah, this is knowing. This is wisdom as well. You're in the right here. This person knows it. That's why you don't have to say anything. That's why you don't have to worry. Oh, the bottom of the deck. I always forget. There we go. This could be a divorce. You have the High Priest in the reverse. Some kind of contract breaking up. Breaking a contract quickly. Something's happening quickly. I also feel like this is, you've been waiting for a long time, standing very strong, waiting for some kind of, I want to say justice when I look at this card. Yeah, someone is breaking something up here. Breaking up a relationship, breaking up a marriage, breaking up living in situation, work contract as well. They might not pay enough. You've made your mind up. You're not thinking about it anymore. This is being very, very strong in your convictions. Being very clear about what you want. No wavering. Definitely no wavering because you're not even thinking about it. You've already made your mind up. Once you've made your mind up, you're moving forward as fast as you can. In the what? The Nine of Swords in the upright. You have a clear conscience. This is also knowing what you want. This is also, it feels like this caused you a lot of sleepless nights. This caused you to relive something. I also feel like this is, it's like, this is the haunting card. I feel like this is facing your worst fear right here. and you did, and you, or maybe you are, because this is in the what. This is a lesson. This is like a lesson of your resolve. Somebody was deprived of their children or money, or because I keep seeing those red shoes, someone is out of their home or out some kind of money, without something. You're living without something. And whatever your worst fear is, this is what you're living without. Something's been taken from you. This manipulative person, an ex, I don't know, a boss, somebody took you out of your element. They moved you to where you didn't want to go. Facing your worst fears, overcoming it. Why? Because someone fights dirty. How you feel, you're at peace. This is like a clean slate here. Like your mind feels like a clean slate here. Ready to write, ready to speak, ready to... For some of you, I really feel like your divine mission has something to do with speaking, writing, getting a message out. A very clear, concise message with strength behind it. And you had to be removed from some kind of comfort zone. You had to be put in your worst fear in order for you to find this strength within you. I feel like this person was also a lesson for that reason. You've made it. You've made it. You're not tortured here. You're ready. You're ready to cut some kind of unhealthy relationship or job, or I'm really feeling wherever you are, you are like the it says the lion in it. You're the king of the jungle here with a message. You've tamed a beast. You have no fear. Oh, wow. The Fool in the how. So yeah, you're taking a chance. Look at the Fool looking right at his fears. And then there's another lion or tiger, or what's the spotted one? Cheetah? I can't remember. Anyway, there's a big, huge cat on your red shoes. You're going home. You go through your worst fears in order to get home. You're heading right into the dark. And it also looks like you're heading somewhere without a lot of baggage. These two. But you're going where you're supposed to be going. See if we can find out some more stuff here. The why. Oops. The Four of Cups in the upright. Boredom. Rejection. This person feels rejected. They might have rejected you, or you rejected them, but you're going that way. You're going into, this is called Conscience, this card, and it feels like it's all about night. It's all about the dark. It's all about, excuse me. If it's this way, it's like fighting off demons. This way, it's clear, but it's dark. And it's also something, with the Fool beside it, it's something, like once you go there, you can't come back. Or you also can't bring anything with you. This is conscious. This is your brain. This is your brain. You have to have a clear brain. You have to have a clear conscience. You have to have fought off your fears. This feels naked. So does this. It feels like going into like an unknown place, whatever that means to you, your darkest And I don't mean darkest as in like depraved. It's just an unknown space. I don't know how to describe this. I really don't. You're rejecting manipulation. You're rejecting contracts. You're speaking some kind of truth, something that might sound unorthodox, but there's strength and wisdom and fearlessness behind it. This is raw truth here. Definitely breaking some kind of manipulative contract that was going nowhere, but it was safe. Safe but manipulative. Safe but no love. This could have been a very stale relationship, marriage, work, anything like that. It caused you to go really deep. And I keep seeing someone naked in the dark, and I mean in an ethereal dark. I mean in a lost in space dark. This feels like meditation. This feels like preparing yourself for a different way of looking at things. It feels like this is strength. This is the what. This is having to go somewhere unprepared, not having enough. Having to rely on your consciousness, having to rely on your intuition and your moral convictions, having to, how do I describe this? This is blind faith. Blind faith. Blind faith in your own consciousness, something that's not seen, something that you can only get to by being naked and vulnerable. I don't mean physically naked. All right, I'm going too deep. I don't even understand myself. The Page of Wands in the upright. That's good news. You're looking at things in a very positive way. This is your imagination. This is your thinking. This is your state of mind. It's very, very open. It's very even. And then you have the Page of Wands underneath it. It's a person bringing you a message. This is going out. This is not going towards this rejection person, this past person. This is somebody coming into your life because you're now, there's no baggage here. Now that you have no baggage, there's some good news coming to you. Oh, okay, that's what this was. This was some kind of inner fight to clear your consciousness. So you've done it. But this is also very physical right here. This is literally doing physical things that scare you. Has something to do with working into this. I'm seeing clear consciousness, moral convictions, leaping into something unknown so that you can get this clarity. It's like one big, huge lesson. It all feels very mental, but it translates into the physical. It's like you're taking, for every physical step you take, it's like you have to do all this inner work to get there. And you come out with some kind of, I don't know, it's almost like you get a little gold star or something, like in your head. It's like you pat yourself on the back, like, hey, way to go. You did it. You did that thing. I know what this is for me. This has to do with honey. This is also some kind of good news message that you have. You're literally being bored. You're really tired of this. It's some kind of lingering contract. But I see you here. I see you here. You're walking away. He's going that way. The fool's going that way. You're leaving the scene in every Like you are completely rejecting this manipulative energy, this relationship. You definitely want to cut ties here. Cutting ties. I always see this as 4 pairs of scissors. And that's good news. When you cut the ties, you feel great, really free. This is also feeling healthy and safe. It looks like you're walking away from that as well. Like you're going to find good news out there. You're going to find something mysterious out there. You're not staying in this place that this person, it feels like they feel safe in this place. Like maybe they rejected you a lot. It's kind of like the Lost in 5D reading that I did. It feels like it's like a cycle thing. I think it was a lesson. This feels like a lesson. So does this. It feels like you passed some kind of lesson, some kind of mental consciousness lesson, finding your inner strength for sure. This is being able to articulate it. This is articulating a message, something positive. You feel like something positive has come out of something very, very oppressive. You definitely had to lose something to gain this awareness, it almost feels like there's a childlike energy here, like you have a childlike energy, but then there's wisdom. It's like a really wise child energy. Some of you have really found your inner child through some kind of breakup or some kind of something falling apart, getting rejected. It feels like this person rejected you, and it feels like you then rejected I don't want to say pain, whatever comforts you used to get from some kind of past relationship. It no longer comforts you. Like it feels like you had to hold on for a while or something like that, while you worked through these new beginnings, these conscious new beginnings. This also feels like manifesting, but it really feels like doing something with nothing and learning how to do that. Am I making any sense? Like really? The 5 of Wands in the upright. This has been a long struggle for you. This is in the gold position. This is like the 6 of Wands in the upright in regular tarot. This is victory. This looks like a mental debate. Like it kind of feels like you had to convince yourself of something because something was so out there. But this is having blind faith. This feels very solid, but also open to new things. Like it feels like a child's mind with an adult's wisdom. That's what it feels like. All right, bottom of the deck, last card. I hope this one will upload. All right, how many is that? I can't even see. I can't read. No, 9 of Wands in the upright. Putting things in order, wrapping something up. This also looks like someone was rejecting a breakup. Like somebody was trying to hang on in an unhealthy way by slowing down a breakup or some kind of contract being dissolved. This looks like paperwork to me, and this is finishing something. So it looks like something is going to be completed here, even though somebody, they don't want it because this gives them some kind of comfort, this broken state here. It really feels like they're getting some kind of comfort from these 4 cups. They don't, oh, that's comfort. This is, oh, your comfort zone. You know how they say you have to leave your comfort zone? That's your comfort zone. It's also their comfort zone. But it's getting wrapped up. You're finally, oh, and this is having to work at something for a long time. This is also a debate. So it's like going back and forth. You're having the final say in some way. You're leaping off a cliff into some kind of cosmic unknown, bare naked, but you're very strong. You're very, very strong. These are having very strong convictions. You have no fear. You have the right words at your tongue. Your wisdom. You are wisdom. You are wisdom. This is also knowing your stuff. This is after learning. It's like people might see you as childlike, but you're brilliant. People won't even challenge you here because you have an answer for everything here. But yeah, this contract is ending. You are free and clear. You might be dating again, or somebody might be coming to you, or you might have a message for someone else because you are looking out. Someone's clearing their conscience. Someone is burying something. I keep seeing naked. Someone is burying something. Someone is bearing their consciousness to you. It could be this person with the good news. This looks like you're in a clean slate kind of frame of mind there. Completely no baggage, unencumbered. Good news. You're only seeing the positive in things as well. Some of you could have just finished writing something and now, it might have been very, very hard to do something. This also feels like you had to come out of your comfort zone as well. But this feels like writing, speaking, broadcasting. Could also be about some kind of broken contract. It could have been about something to do with a manipulative person and being rejected, leaving your comfort zone. But yeah, someone has a very, very clear head, knows exactly what they want, isn't afraid to take a risk or speak out and win the debate, whatever that is. This is a debate. This is a competitive debate here. This is winning it as well. You're going to win some kind of argument, or you're going to win some kind of competition. Some kind of contract is going to be broken. Someone's going to be butthurt. All right, I'm going to stop there. So your shuffle song is called Brutal Hearts, and it's by Bedouin Soundclash. All right, I love you guys. Have a great week. Bye.